I'm SaBrina Reece, and I'm here to talk to you today about possibilities and that you can be anybody that you want to be, and how I discovered, even though I'm a abandoned, unwanted child from Compton, California, that I can be anything that I want to be, and so can you. I am the owner of the largest and most successful braiding salon in Los Angeles, but eventually I realized that that was a gift that God gave me to sustain me until I realized my true passion, which is speaking, which is telling my story, telling how I was put in a suitcase by my mother when she was on a drug binge, but I was rescued and raised by a beautiful, wonderful grandmother, and how I watched the tragic murder of that grandmother when I was 17 years old. And I lost all faith. I lost all faith in God and humanity, but somehow through the grace of God I survived it, and you can too. Once I learned that I didn't have to listen to that little negative voice in my head that reminded me daily that I was abandoned, or I didn't have to watch that videotape replaying my grandmother's murder constantly in my mind, which kept me in a state of depression. Once I realized that I could take charge and I could take those negative images and I could reject them, and I could remember all the wonderful, loving, kind things that my grandmother taught me, and the beautiful smile that she gave me, and how it changed the quality of my life once I learned to change my thoughts. Like Les Brown says, you don't stop until you win. And now that I know, I will not stop until I am happy every day. You don't have to be depressed, no matter where you're from. You don't have to settle for mediocrity, no matter what circumstances are in your past. You can take control of your life, and you can change the world. You can be anything you want to be. Confucius says, the man that says he can't and the man that says he can are both right. So if you believe that you can be anything, you can. If you do not believe, then you will not. So you have to change the way that you think. You have to encourage yourself. You have to uplift yourself and uplift other people. That is why I decided that I want to speak. I never told my story for years. I couldn't talk about it without a huge amount of emotion. And one day after I made the choice to go and forgive my mother, I decided that I want to speak. I want to talk, use my voice to talk to other young women that might have been depressed at some point in their lives. Other young women who might feel unwanted because they're abandoned. You don't have to live that way. Take charge, because you are worthy, and so am I. I'm SaBrina Reece. Thank you.